Good morning. I'm Shantel Irwin, the CEO of Arthritis Action, and I'm going to cook with you today. This is week 6 that we are working from home, and we hope that you're all staying very safe and healthy in your homes. One of the things I'm really enjoying about being at home is more time spent in my kitchen. And so I thought that I'd share today some of the tips that I've been using when I've been working at home and eating from here. I try to go to the shops once every 2 weeks, so I'm very fortunate that I've been this week and I have a full bowl of fresh fruit ready to go. I've been using frozen fruit as well, which I do anyway because I find them really easy for smoothies, and it obviously lasts a lot longer. So again, I've tried to get a variety of things here to show you what I've been doing to eat healthy. So first of all, my team know that I love coffee the most, so I will get that poured because that is my favorite breakfast treat. And I think what's most important, I think we're all finding it quite difficult to know the difference between Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're obviously busy with work in the week. So what I'm trying to do is differentiate my breakfast on the weekday versus what I would eat on a weekend. I like to keep it really simple and really quick because then I can get to work and spend a bit of time on my balcony before work getting some sunshine. So I have been using fresh fruit when I first go to the shop to make some juice. I'm quite fortunate that I have good use of my hands, so I can use one that's manual, but obviously if you enjoy fresh juice, there are lots of machines you can use that are electronic. So I'm making some juice in the mornings just with a couple oranges and half of a lemon, so that gives me lots of vitamin C, which I think is really important right now as we're ensuring that we all stay safe. My favorite go-to breakfast, which is really quick and simple, is to make a smoothie. So we'll do that today. But some of the other options, I don't know about you, but I'm not very good at eating the same thing more than 2 days in a row. I can do 2, but not 3. So to keep it simple, my different varieties that I shake up are to make some oatmeal. Again, on the weekends you can do overnight oats or you can make real porridge, which is great. In the week I keep it really quick and simple, so I use the 2-minute porridge. I love to add lots of fruit to it. If it needs a bit of sweetener, I like to use honey, or the Canadian me always has some maple syrup as well in the fridge. And I really enjoy adding some chopped nuts. So again, I don't have to chop these up myself. These are already chopped for me. And some chia seeds, just to again add a little bit of extra good health to my breakfast. The other one that is my go-to is just to have some yogurt with some muesli. And to give it a bit of crunch, add a little sprinkle of granola as well, which always spices it up. And again, you can use any types of fruit on this. I have bananas, I've put pears in it before, which is delicious. I have some mango right now, which really gives it lots of sweetness, which is nice. I like to add as many natural fruit sweeteners as possible. And then, as I mentioned, I love to make a smoothie. So what I'm going to do is finish off my orange juice here, and then we'll make the smoothie. Again, I've seen these amazing electric juicers where you just push down and it does all the work for you. So again, that's quite nice if you don't want to do this or aren't able to do this manually. I also eat the pulp off of the top to make sure I'm not wasting any of that excellent goodness. These oranges are a little bit tart, so it definitely gives me a bit of a kick, but I know I'm getting some extra vitamin C right now, which is really important. Also, I always ensure that I have some lemon juice, so if I don't have fresh lemons, again, something you can keep in the fridge that you just want to add to as you go is great. And then my other go-to is always some peanut butter. I'm really enjoying when I have some fresh bread to have peanut butter and banana on that as another switch up for breakfast. And then what I do on the weekend, if I want something different to kind of show that it's a weekend, is I'm really enjoying mashing up an avocado having that on toast. I haven't had eggs actually for 6 weeks. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some for this weekend. I'm quite missing eggs. So again, smash up some avocado. I love to do poached eggs. If I want a real treat, I might do some bacon, but I love an omelet as well. So I cut up lots of vegetables and add that to an omelet. So that's how I differentiate my weekday quite fast breakfasts to get to work versus quite an enjoyable brunch where I take lots of time to do that. So I don't measure when I make my smoothies because I do it so often, but again, it just depends on the consistency that you would like. So I have my blender, I can do that. So I add in my yogurt, and I always have big tins of yogurt and it lasts ages, which is always really helpful. The last of my fresh strawberries from the week and blueberries as well. Add a little bit of chia seeds in there just to give it, again, a little bit more health. And this fruit is quite fresh. You can put a little dab of honey if you want to sweeten it up a little bit. I find often with frozen fruit that needs to happen. And I'm going to put some frozen raspberries in right now. They're a bit messy, so I'll do that. I'll do that in a sec. So the blender's done all the hard work for me. I have it blended up and my breakfast is ready to go. I've added my raspberries in as well, so it's nice and fruity. Obviously, there are many different types of smoothies you can make depending on your favorite ingredients. You can use different types of milk, so soy milk, oat milk, different types of yogurt, again, depending on how you like it. Lots of people add juice to their smoothies if that's what they enjoy. So again, there's so many different varieties. You could have it every day with a different variety and feel like you're getting something new. So I wish you a wonderful morning. Enjoy your coffee and your breakfast, and I will speak to you again soon.